is well, students. How are you? Today we are going to start second part of the chapter 11, that is force and pressure. In our previous video, we discussed about the force and the magnitude of force, how to measure the force. Also, we discussed about the different effects of force. In this part, we will discuss the different types of forces. Broadly, if we divide the forces can be contact force and non-contact force. Contact forces and non-contact force. What are contact forces? Contact forces in which the two objects where the force is applied are in contact, directly in contact, in which the objects are in direct contact, or we can say physical contact is there in between them. And in non-contact forces, the force is applied from distance. Force applied from distance. That force is called non-contact force. So let us see the example of contact forces first. Contact forces. Contact forces are the forces, for example, muscular force. When you have to push any heavy object, what do? You try, first you touch that object and push it. You can see the picture also, the man is pushing the car. It means there is contact between the man and the car. So that is a way, it is a contact force, muscular force, in which the muscle force of a person is used to push the car. Second is frictional force. Frictional force is the force in which the force is between two surfaces that are sliding and they must be in contact with each other. Friction occurs whenever two surfaces rub against each other, and it always opposes motion. You can see many examples here that the cycle is turning on road and also the man is pulling the box on floor. So these all are the example of frictional force. The two objects, they are and get entangled. The surface on which the object is laying is applying the force. That force is called frictional force. Next is non-contact force. Non-contact force are first magnetic force, second gravitational force, third electrostatic force. I'm sure you might have played with magnet. What happens when we bring the magnet closer to the magnetic object? What happens when we bring the magnetic substance towards the magnet or magnet towards the magnetic substance? You will see the magnet pulls the magnetic substance with some force. That force is called magnetic force, which is applied from the distance. So then gravitational force, the force exerted by the bodies on the basis of their mass. On the basis of their mass. More the mass, more is the gravitational force. It is also applied from the distance. You must have heard that the earth is having its gravity, or it attracts the objects with its gravitational force. Here are some examples. Earth attracts an elephant more than a cat. Because elephant has more mass than cat. Earth attracts coconut more than an apple. Again the reason is same. Gravitational force of an earth is more than that of moon. It is 6 times greater than moon. If a person weighs 10 kg on moon, the same person will weigh 60 kg on earth. In this way, gravitational force depends on mass of the object. More the mass, more is the gravitational force. Electrostatic force. Electrostatic force. What does this mean? Electro and static. What does electro means here? It has something to do with electric charge particle. And what is the meaning of static? Static means something that is stationary and not moving. If we say electrically charged particle like electron, proton and neutron, etc. So when we combine both the words electro and static, the definition is electrostatic force, as the name suggests, is the force of attraction or repulsion between static electric charges. Means stationary or non-moving electric current. When two charged objects are there, like charges repel each other and unlike charges, they attract each other. So this force is also applied from the distance. So we can say it is a non-contact force. Here are some examples of electrostatic force. The comb charged with dry hairs attract the piece of paper, and also the balloon rubbed against dry hair attract the pieces of paper. That's all in this session. In next session we will discuss about the pressure topic. Till then, take care and have a nice day ahead.